We are live. Hello,
Hello, I am back
everyone.
with my group.
It is
Welcome.
a beautiful day. It's Wednesday. Wednesday is a beautiful day. It's the middle of the
Yeah.
week. It means all these beautiful ladies have worked for 3 days and they only have 2 more days to go. So, how is everyone doing today?
All good.
Very
Awesome.
good.
Okay.
Thank God.
Very well.
Oh, I like today. It's a colorful day. We're all wearing all these colorful
Yeah.
dresses
Yeah.
and looking
Fall.
so beautiful. Thank you, guys. You guys just light up the show with all your brightness. And all right, welcome to our show. This is Connect the Dots with Candida. If you are joining us for the first time, we like to welcome you. This is a beautiful panel that always come here to enlighten you. We come here to encourage someone. We come here to motivate somebody because we have a beautiful show for you. This is something that we have been doing, and we want you to know that there is opportunities out there. So don't miss out on any opportunity because you did not know about it. That's why we're here. We're here to make awareness that social media is now the thing. So my name is Candida. I'm a mom of two amazing children. I'm a wife. I am a civil servant and a digital business owner. I'm originally from Cameroon and I'm based in Ontario, Canada. So I'll pass the mic to my business partners so they can introduce themselves. Eunice, please go ahead.
All right. Good evening again, people. So happy to be here. And once again, my name is Eunice, a mother of 4 children, and I'm a teacher, a proud. I love my job, and I'm a care provider. I have my business in early care education, and I reside in the state with my family. And I'm a proud owner of a wonderful business, a digital business. So I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Eunice. All right, let's move right to Geraldine. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, beautiful people. My name is Geraldine. I'm a mom of three, originally from Nigeria, but currently reside in Canada with my family. I'm a registered nurse by profession, and I'm a proud digital, digital business owner. I do that as a side hustle. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
All right, let's move down to Minerva. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good evening from my side. My name is Minerva. I am a full-time registered nurse here in the UK. And I am originally from the Philippines, and I'm also a mom of one. I have one daughter, and of course, also a proud digital business entrepreneur. And I'm doing this business as my side hustle. Thank you.
Thank you. And over to you, Lena.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm from Ontario. Beautiful people. How is everyone doing today? My name is Leena, and I'm originally from India, but now living in Ontario, Canada. I am a mom of two and grandma of four beautiful boys, and I'm a civil servant, work 9 to 5, and build this beautiful business on the side as my retirement dream.
Thank you. Thank you. And last but not least, let's hear from Arlene.
Welcome back. I'm Aberdeen. I reside here in Virginia. I am originally from the Philippines. I used to work in the corporate, and now I am a proud digital business owner, and I'm a homeschool mom of one. So welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Welcome to our show. Like we said, this is going to be a beautiful show for you. Today, we're diving into the benefits of working online. So, my people, are you not tired of working long hours, missing out on family moments, wishing you could be there? These are the things that we're going to be talking to you about. If you're wishing for a better time, this is the time. You don't want to sacrifice family time again for work. We have been there in your shoes, working long hours. We have healthcare workers here and they can testify on working long hours. We have corporate workers here, 9 to 5 jobs. We work every hard. We don't have time for our family. Sometimes we're picking up long hours and picking up overtime because you need more money. But guess what? The world has gone digital, and there is something special about the digital business. the business that open doors to families, the business that you can do without sacrificing family time. If you have been thinking about starting something new, we would dive into some incredible benefits of running an online business, something that is changing lives, something that is actually uniting families back together. We know how hard it is in the diaspora, how families have been scattered. You know, the parents are gone, 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 that the kids are not having time to see their own parents. The wife is not seeing the husband. You know, it's just in and out. Life is just stressful, it's busy, and the digital business has been the answer to some of our prayers. And today we're going to give you the benefit, the reasons why you should join this digital business. And I'll start with something. One of the greatest reasons is the time freedom. The time freedom is the best one for me, because one of the greatest things with this business is that I can do my business at any time. I have the flexibility to run my business from anywhere, in the morning, in the afternoon, when my kids are sleeping. I choose my own time. That is something that I cannot get from my corporate office. That is something that, give me a peace of mind, because me, knowing when to go and run my business, knowing that I can be in the park with my kids and my business is running for me, and I can sit there with my laptop while the kids are playing and I'm running my business. That is the greatest thing that a parent can ask for. Sometimes we miss our kids' milestone. Why? Because we are stuck at work and we cannot leave work. But with our digital business, with the time in my hand, with the flexibility that I have, that gives me no reason to miss out on my kids' milestone or important school event. So the key of this time freedom is what most of us have gained from this digital business. So if you are still doing your 9 to 5, or if you are still doing those overtime, my dear, come and do this as a side hustle. We're not asking you to quit your job. We're telling you that instead of putting extra time and missing out on your family time, come and do this from home so you can have that quality time with your family. So I'm going to let my business partner move on to the rest of the benefit, because if I start talking about this time flexibility, I will never stop. So let's move on to our mentor, Eunice. Please, what are the other benefits that this business had to offer?
Thank you, Candida. Let me just build on the points that you just raised. We're talking about, geographical location. This business, I can tell you now that your office is no longer limited to the four walls. You can take your office and your business anywhere with your laptop, even with your iPhone, with your smartphone. You are good to go. You are doing your business, provided you have a very good and strong accessibility to a Wi-Fi. You are doing this business, at your kitchen table, with a nice cup of tea, at the you know at the beach, wherever you are, and even at your workplace of work, during your break time, in your car, you are doing this business. And the key is freedom. No location is limited. You are good to go. So the world has changed, and now digital business has break the barrier or the boundaries of the geographical location. You can connect, you can create, you can collaborate, you can meet with people anywhere at the very comfort of your own, or your home also. When you are having fun with your children, when you are
Online.
cooking, when the business is running. You have a system that is working for you on the underground, because the system and the automation, they keeps your business running very smoothly when you are at rest. So no more commuting. Oh, I have to beat the hold up. No, and you are not reaching out to any any relative, because the system is working for you. No more hold up. No more fixed hour that, oh, at a certain time I have to be there. No, at your own time, you have your own schedule, and it works, with you, with your schedule, with your time. And it's so, the one part of the points that I love of this business is the flexibility. I remember when I signed on for this business, it takes me to actually sit down and one step at a time to finish my training. I'm still training, I'm still going through the training, but at least the bulk one, the beginning, the started where I started, at the start. I get the time. Despite that, I'm still showing up on my business. I'm still doing it. So you get to design your work time, you get to design your life, you get to walk round way round about this business. Whether you are helping your children, their homework time, and at home, at your own time, when you are relaxing, when you travel. I remember when I traveled to Nigeria in July, at the remote area in my village, far from the common place everybody knows in Lagos. At the village, I have the internet, and I was working. I still connect. I can send my email. I can respond to the clients. I was like, wow. So the world is now a global village. It's at the back of our hand. So, and this digital business, once you sign up, you are doing it. You are not limited to anything. To any not limited to any time or any gadget or time. You are working. So for all my
Thank you,
people
sis.
that are still looking at us and begin to wonder that, how is it true? It is very true. You can work anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi and you have your laptop, you have your iPad, you have your smartphone. You are working as long there is time you can schedule to do your business. So with this digital business, I challenge you, all our people that are still watching us, that you have not made up your mind yet. You can go ahead and try it. You are working, and there is system that is set for you, so you don't need to be afraid or to fear, because everything, the training and everything is being done and is working, underground, when you are resting, when you are doing your own thing, when you are on holiday. So
Thank you, sis.
thank you to
Thank you.
come and join us.
All
Thank you so
right, thank you. So the geographical freedom, travel
much.
to remote villages and you still bring your business with you. That's the
Yes.
beauty of this digital business. Go anywhere with your business. Go anywhere. There's no limitation. All right, let's move on to our next mentor. Let's hear what she has to say. Minerva, please, what are the other benefits that this business offer?
Thank you, Sister Candida. Yeah. One of the benefits that I really, really enjoy with this business is the power of automation.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a full-time nurse, also a wife and a digital business entrepreneur, my days are always busy and sometimes overwhelming.
Hmm.
Between my long shifts at the hospital, taking care of my family, and managing everything in between, there are moments when I ask myself, how do I do this all? And the truth is, I wouldn't be able to manage it without the help of the automation, or the power of automation. When I first started my digital business, one of my biggest doubts was time, because I
Hmm.
already had a very demanding career, family
Hmm.
responsibilities. So I wondered if I could really handle something new. But then I have a big why, and then I learned that most in the business are automated, or maybe about 90%. So that means the system can work even when I'm not, and that's exactly what made this possible for me. And also, automation handles so many things like sending out emails, following up with leads, or those people who showed interest in the business, and even building connections with potential clients or customers. It's like having a personal assistant who works 24/7, like even while I'm at work, in the hospital, while I'm asleep, or spending time with my loved ones. Um, while I'm busy saving lives, my business is still running in the background, like sharing my stories, inspiring others, and creating opportunities for people who are also looking for a change. And that's the beauty of this system or of our online business. I don't have to be online all the time to make progress. Automation takes care of the technical parts so I can focus on what matters most, like being present with my family, taking care of myself, and also continuing to do the work that I love as a nurse. It gives me that peace of mind knowing that I am building something meaningful for my family's future, even I'm not physically present or not physically working on it. And this business shows also showed me that it's possible to build an extra income and create more freedom in life without sacrificing my precious time with the people I love. I can still fulfill my passion for helping others in the hospital while growing my business. That gives me this time, flexibility, and also, of course, financial security. So yeah, so if you're like me, a busy professional, a busy parent, or something, or someone juggling many roles, know that it's possible for you too because of this of the power of automation. With the right system and the automation in place, the business can work for you instead the other way around. And you don't need to trade your time for income forever. You just have to take the first step and let the automation do the rest. So if automation works for me, it can also works for you too. It allows you to live a balanced life and pursue your dreams, and also still be there for the people who matters most. So that's the one of the benefit that I really like about this business. It's automated, so you don't
Thank
need
you,
to be
sis.
physically present all the time.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you, thank you. Automation. Automation is actually a game changer because, when you're already asleep and trying to rest and your system is still going, your business is running and you're getting up and you're having all these messages, those sending of emails and everything, just auto emails are something that, really, really cut down on time. So that instead of you manually doing all this stuff, now the system is just doing your job for you and doing most of it. So that is one of the best quality of this business. So let's move on to our next mentor. So let's hear from Geraldine. Please, what do you have to say about this digital business? What are the benefits that you like so much about the business?
Thank you so much for the question. You know what? If we all begins to talk about the benefits of this business, I don't think we'll finish. But I just want to chip in the major another thing, just like other my business partners have said. One thing in life is starting something that you're afraid of, because I know some people out there, most of our audience there, they are like, oh, I don't want to try something new, I'm afraid of failing, I'm afraid of not succeeding. I'm gonna tell you now that one of the benefits of this business is mentorship. No one is alone in this business. From the day one you sign up to this business, you'll be assigned a mentor and a coach. And that is not all that. You have the global connection. Like all of us, all of us from different parts of the world, we are like bonded together. I can ask question to anyone. I can ask anyone question. I can link up with someone who gets information I need about this business. Training is there. So this business is like, that's why you don't even need to bother about having prior experience, because the mentorship is there for you to guide you. You have a mentor, you have a coach, lifetime, not just like for a period of time. So you have that lifetime mentor and a coach that will be there to guide you all the way. And if you feel that is not enough, you have the global community. You can ask anybody question. We have daily drop-ins every day. We and it's recorded, so even if you miss it, you can go back and replay and watch the replay. We have weekly mastermind. We have a lot of information. So for our viewers out there thinking, oh, I'm afraid if I can succeed, I'm afraid if I can do it. As a nurse, I don't have any business background at all. All I know is to work in the hospital. That's the only thing I've done in my life. I've not done any business, though my husband has done something in the past, but personally for me, I have not done anything. So when I came into this business, I was like, can I cope? I don't have any business background. I don't even have any knowledge of the internet. All I do is post on my Facebook profile maybe once in a year, maybe on my birthday. So I'm not that social person, but I was so amazed when I came into this business. There are many benefits. Like if we start to talk about it, we will not finish. That mentorship, the global connection, like is top notch. You have people available. You have experienced business owners, business entrepreneurs that are coming to guide the newer ones, or even the experienced ones that need updated knowledge. Because as the world is revolving, internet, everything is getting updated, things are changing. So the information is being updated. So we keep on learning. So you're not alone in this business. So if you're still skeptical, thinking if you can do it, I will tell you, yes, you can. If you're coachable, if you're willing, you have that determination, you can do it. You believe in yourself, you change your mindsets. Because like all of us, we've been grinding the 9 to 5, and we don't want to do it forever, and we don't want our offspring, our children, to continue the same way. That's why we took that bold step, like for those that watched us yesterday, to break that chain, that cycle of working 9 to 5. So I'm telling you, the audience, that you have everything you need. If only you can say yes. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, sis. Wow. The mentorship. We are all mentors. These are your
Yeah.
mentors right here. So you will definitely not be alone. And that global community, we call ourselves each other's keeper, because you can run into anybody with any question, with any struggle, and they will be able to help you. We all have our salty in different ways. So somebody will always have a solution to your issue. And not to talk of our training. Our training is there to guide you in everything, so you will never be alone. So come on in and we'll show you the ropes. All right, let's move over to our next mentor. Let's hear from mentor Lina. Please, what benefits inspire you the most?
Yeah, thank you for that question. You know what? It's a lot has already said on the topic that I was going to talk about. I'm going to talk about, people think that they need experience in order to start a business. But you don't really need to be a tech savvy to start this business, nor you need to have any kind of business experience, because most of the online businesses, they have their own training, and the tutorials, videos, and etc. And also they have live support. But what is different about our business is, as already mentioned, we have a one-on-one mentor and a coach. And because of our business is global and 24/7 it's running, even if you sleep and you late in the night, when you start wanted to do something and you are stuck, you can actually communicate anybody. And people like Candida already said, we are each another's keeper. So somebody or other in the global, they answer this question. So to start a business, you really don't need any experience. You can come in our business, we will teach you. Like yesterday I have helped one of my mentee to do the her website, because there's nothing, we don't have to create a website. We have a team of expert who are creating our website. All they are giving us to proofread, and sometimes we want to change little things here and there, which can help us to customize our own target audience, we call niche. So those type of things, we check it out. In order to do that, I actually helped her. And her website is so live today, and she's so happy that it can happen in no time. These are the things can do. But all you need is the desire to change, to you really need to have that strong why are you doing what you are doing, and to be able to follow the instruction. You know what, if you can scroll, you can do this business.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you can
So
scroll down your phone, yes,
yeah.
definitely.
So
You
so
can. Yeah.
yeah, so never ever be afraid to start something. They say, you don't have to be great to start, but start and be great. That's what that someone said like that. So whatever it is, you don't get scared. The minute the fear holds us back from our dream,
Absolutely,
that is the biggest
absolutely.
thing held me back for years and years and years. Not to start the business, anything else in life. I was afraid to talk one on one. I was afraid to voice my opinion in the meetings or any other places. But when I started talking, now there is no stop unless Candida stop me right now. So
Let's
yeah,
talk.
so never be afraid of coming into starting new, because we will hold your hand
Yeah.
if you have to extend your hand.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's what I like about this business. Look at you guys. You guys can talk now nonstop, and because you're so passionate about your business. When we started this business, none of us has experience. Just
Yeah.
like Mentor Geraldine said, she was posting once a year. That's it. That was a lot of us. We just create Facebook page just for, oh, okay, let's test social media. But now, it's like, look at what you can do now with the digital space. It is amazing. You do not need
Yeah.
any experience to do this, guys. All you have to do is have a willing mind, like Lena said. Be willing to learn, and you will definitely learn. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's move over to mentor Aline. What is the benefit that you like the most?
Yeah, so again, hello everyone. You have heard all of the benefits from our business partners. Everything that's already been said, but probably you're thinking, what happened if you're done? This is not in a regular setting where how we are programmed to do is you do your work and then you probably retire and then that's it. The one thing that really attracted me most as a homeschool mom is a legacy. So this is part of the things that I wanted to incorporate to in teaching to my son. Legacy. So there is no end date. There is no retirement in this. This is a family business that we can consider. So as you continue on and we make ourselves successful in this business, and as we introduce this to the whole family, this is something that they can continue. This has no end date. This has no deadline. So whatever success that we're building up here, because this business is not a quick rich quick scheme. So we're putting in our time, all of our effort, because we know that this is something that we can pass on to generation. So this legacy is something that we really wanted to really maximize, because as we move on to this one, this is something that we can teach. I'm teaching this to my son. I'm introducing, because let's face it, this is a digital age. I have to introduce to my son the technology, and this is something that he can continue and can pass on to grandchildren and to the generations to come. So there's a long-term benefit in doing this, so they can also enjoy the freedom, the flexibility, and the most important thing is they don't have to register anymore. They don't have to pay that 149 anymore. They don't have to be retrained and do all these things, because we're exposing them to what we're doing here. They know what we're doing. They know that, like my son is saying, Mom, you're going to have your go live. Do you want me to help set up? So it's really nice, it's really nice that I have my crew. I have my crew team here that I can just face
Wow.
this and just introduce this to you. And look at our lovely partners. We're getting all of the we have so much wins in this with that 149. I love the global community.
Yeah.
We are one. We're enjoying this more than anything. I'm enjoying this. I'm a homeschool mom. I used to work in the corporate. I'm used to facing like doing a face-to-face interaction. But now I don't have to go out and go to other country or go on the other state. We're here. We're live. We are real. We're not scammers.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are real people. We are
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
And the best thing
Yeah.
is you are involving your family. You are now starting to show this rope to your son. Eventually he will join the business and it'll become the family,
Yeah.
business. And then you build your empire. You become, whatever you want to be in life. It's so, so important because when you're doing something, knowing that you are doing it for the future of your family, of your children, it is the best feeling ever. It is the best feeling ever. And one of the benefit that you guys might be thinking, oh, they all talking about this business. They all talking about, will it cost me too much to start this business? The best thing about this digital business is the low startup cost. All this we're talking about will not cost you anything compared to what you will need as a traditional business. Remember, as a traditional business, you need to find a location. You need to find a strategical location where you think that the customers are going to come there. Now you need to come up with your rent. And some businesses, they will ask you for the first year of the rent to make sure you secure that place. You are need to come up with the capital to purchase your inventory. You need to come up with the bills, capital for your bills, because you still have to maintain electricity in that shop. You still have to maintain water. You still have to maintain, heating. So the digital business, guess what? There's no location. We do not have location. This is everywhere we go with our
Everywhere.
business. You do not have to stock up a storage somewhere with your inventory. We do
No.
not deal with that headache. You don't have to go and sit somewhere morning to evening waiting for the customer to show up at your door. No, our customer will reach up by email, by phone calls. We are working with them 24 hours. We do not need extra employee to pay them to help us. So when you look at the benefits of running a digital business compared to the benefit of running a traditional business, you realize that what you require is such a fraction of investment compared to what you will need to actually start up a physical business. So, my people, this is a no-brainer. You can come in and start your business. This business that people are becoming, millionaires from this business. People are actually earning more than 10 times their corporate jobs. So it is for anybody.
Yeah.
You are not obliged to, but we are asking you that there is something very, very important. So today, we just want to let you know that the world is changing and opportunities are everywhere. You just need the courage to take that first step. If you are ready to stop trading time for money and start building something meaningful for your family's future, this is your moment. Your legacy starts with one brave decision. Just make that decision and say, I will try this business. Take that first step today. Your children will thank you for it later. So if you want to find out how to join this amazing business, how to reach out to us, you can reach out to us by visiting our website. You see our website display. Reach out to any one of these mentors. They will be happy to welcome you and get you started. And we are here to all help you. So once you join our community, you become one of us. We will be there to help you and guide you. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And I want to thank all my beautiful panel. And until next time at Connect the Dots with Candida, we'll see you on our next live. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.